In a bid to stand out from their rivals, BC Liberal leadership candidates are day by day floating different election-related ideas, trying to get your attention. Frontrunner Christy Clark says if she's elected leader, she'll call a snap election if she becomes the next Premier of BC. Not to be outdone, Mike Jong today was talking about ways to boost the chronic problem of low voter turnout in BC by getting young people voting sooner. A News Legislature reporter Shachi Curl went back to class this afternoon to see if those students want to.
He's the teen sensation who makes the girls crazy. But could Justin Bieber also represent a new generation of voter and a new voice in BC?
Thank you very much.
Maybe if Liberal leadership candidates get their way. Mike Jong wants to lower the voting age from 18 to 16.
As part of the graduation process, when we tell them they are becoming full members of society, they got their driver's license, they're subject to the criminal code. Look, actually part of that involves voting.
And he's getting support from his rivals.
Well, I think it's something we should consider.
I think that is a very good and constructive idea.
The idea ripped from the pages of a marketing textbook. Grow a new generation of voters by engaging them early. The intended result? Polling stations that look less like this.
Less than half the people voted in the last provincial election, and amongst young people, the numbers are even worse.
It's probably simplistic to think that it's going to get to the root of the problem.
Another problem, young people, at least the ones we talk to, are voting no on this idea.
I don't think that they're necessarily mature enough to make the decision of what party they actually want to vote for.
I don't think 16-year-olds really have that much, they don't really want to put that much into society at that point. They're more focused on school and their friends, and I don't think lowering the voting age to 16 would really inspire a 16-year-old to do that.
We'd just get left out even if we did have a say.
No, you're right. It's a certain demographic.
In Greg Petrie's History 12 class at Reynolds Secondary, only one would-be voter thought Jong's idea was a good one.
There's not enough adults who vote anyways, so getting the habit at a young age is only going to help that issue.
They don't give themselves enough credit. I think they're much smarter than they give themselves credit for, and I think they're way more educated.
The main issue, students say, is less about who is voting or how old they are, and more about who's running.
Well, obviously what matters is what they're talking about, but you need the charisma to draw attention to what they're talking about.
And if young people are going to be given a say, they say so too should others who are currently left out of the system.
So I'm not a citizen, and I just think it'd be nice if they could make voting legal for permanent residents.
There's one thing Jong didn't clarify. If he's looking to lower the voting age to 16, does that mean they should be able to run for office at that age too? If so, Justin Bieber might just want to give Jong and the others a run for their money. In Victoria, Shachi Curl, A News.